our next comic asked me to pronounce his name in the most American way possible, which won't be very hard because, like I've already told you, I'm not very good at my job. Please welcome Abdullah Ozturk.
Thank you, Claire. Hi, everyone. Yeah, thanks for the pronunciation. I am Abdullah Ozturk. I hope it's the correct pronunciation in the American language. Yeah, my name is, okay, let's start with the basics. My name is Abdullah. Abdullah, which means slave of God. Yeah, it's kind of strong. I mean, yeah, yeah, but slavery doesn't exist anymore, right? Yeah. I mean, son of God, let's say son of God. Slavery, okay, we call it private sector now. So, I mean, okay, before starting, Zahar, like about the condom thing. Okay. I mean, I'm over-optimistic about, I'm from Turkey. I'm over-optimistic about two things, and you're from Turkey as well. Yeah. Really. Probably you're the same. I'm over-optimistic about two things. One is related to my country. Whenever I vote, I say there's gonna be a change this time. And the second thing is related to my condom purchase. Whenever I buy, I say there's gonna be a change this time. This thing don't work. I mean, you can see from the Erdogan, there is the president. So, yeah, that was not part of my set. Okay, and another thing. This is just water, by the way, not vodka. Another thing, like, I mean, since I am not a native speaker, whenever I have this stand-up, I'm always nervous because I'm worried, I mean, maybe you are gonna like all the people here, but you're gonna hate my show, right? And if you spend your time on something, on Saturday night in Madrid, you should get something useful out of it, right? I mean, yeah, you would like to get something useful out of it. So that's why today I have something useful for all of you. That is a certificate for stand-up. Yeah, this is real, I just made it. Yeah, I mean, certificate of stand-up, it is useful, I told you, because it's written here, yeah, it's useful. It says, I had a great, sorry, what? Yeah, it's true, right? I mean, it's useful. Yeah. You can see that. Can you confirm? Yeah. It's a proof. Thank you. So, and it says I had a great time, which is also a proof. But I mean, I wrote this with pencil. So, you can change this if you want. Okay, but more importantly though, I mean, someone, like it's written here, somebody from this show is gonna go to a non-profit organization that is called FUSAR. I'm also involved in this project and I'm very excited about it. It is fighting against untalented street artists in Teatro Park and metro stations. We should do something for our children, right? Yeah, for the future. I mean, so okay, I'm involved in this project and that is what we do. We collect these people with their permission. We force them to take the courses, like very basic music courses, if it's necessary, right? And there is the exam in the end. If they pass the course, they can do whatever they want. They can perform. If they fail, they can still be music teachers in high school. So, okay. The bottom line is that today we are gonna help for this charity, and we are doing something useful here. And we can take the certificates after the show. Okay. I mean, okay, let's talk about life. I mean, but it's a very broad concept, so I prepared some questions for you today. But okay, please be honest and please stay with me. This is done, nobody's gonna get hurt. But the thing is, okay, but I have these questions. No, this, okay. It's not part of the act. Like I couldn't find my questions. I think. Okay. I mean, okay. First question, myself to myself. You just need to remember one thing. Why the fuck you forgot to bring your questions? Okay, but I'm like more or less I remember. It's not the part of the act. So. Okay, the first question is okay. Please be honest. Did you ever have a long distance relationship before?
Yes.
No, okay. I can see the eyes. Sad eyes. It sucks, right? So I used to have one. I used to have a long distance relationship before with God. He was ghosting me all the time. We broke up. Yeah, it didn't work out. But I used to have another long distance relationship. Not with the God, but with a non-fictional character, who is my ex-girlfriend. And everything was perfect, although we had this long-distance relationship. But I started doing stand-up. Then I talk about our relationship during my first performance. But right after that, we broke up. 7 years of relationship. I think it's a coincidence. So then I said, maybe I should change the topic. And I said, okay, maybe I can talk about my grandfather, who is a very funny guy, and who is also called Abdullah, because we are not very creative with the names, right? Yeah, slave of God, but like, singer. So anyway, then like, because I was comparing myself to him, like he was 86 years old, and he was like, he was very healthy, and he was a better Abdullah than me, we say. But right after my performance, he died. So that's why today I want to talk about Donald Trump. Do we have any American?
Yes.
I was just kidding. I'm not going to talk about Donald Trump. Like, you vote for this guy. Not you, but some people. Okay, a lot of people from your country. And you have to suffer a little bit more, sorry. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I don't have any like very good relationship with God, but recently I was having like I had to wait a friend like in Seoul, because that is what you do if you're like, if you are going to meet with a Spanish person, you have to wait, right? That's what you do. It's just like a norm. So I'm living here for 2 years, so I get used to that. I was waiting, and there was a very nice guy. He just came, and he was just trying to sell the wristbands, and like kind of shitty things. But the guy was nice, so like €1, and I was not interested. I said no, I'm not gonna buy that. But he kept asking, and I said, okay, no, I'm not gonna buy that. And I don't speak Spanish, I said. And he told me, where are you from? I said, I'm from Turkey. And he asked my name. I said, Abdullah. And he was very excited about it. And he told me he's from Senegal. And his name is Abdul Kadir, who also means slave of God. We have 100 ways of saying slave of God in Turkish. And in Arabic as well. We don't have so much for democracy. So anyway, he was very excited about it. And I was also excited. So he kept talking, and he told me, you're Muslim, right? You're Muslim, so I'm gonna give this for free, like €1 wristband, but I'm gonna give this for free, you're my brother. And I was thinking, and he kept saying like, you're a Muslim, you're a Muslim, you're a Muslim. And should I say I was born as a Muslim, but I'm not that Muslim anymore, or should I just take the wristband? I was having these moral issues in my mind. This is just €1, right? But I'm a cheap person, so I said, okay, I'm gonna take this thing. So I mean, we are both like, we have something in common, like slavery. So I said, okay, I'm gonna take this thing, and I actually, this is like this thing. So okay, I took it. Yeah, I mean, and he was very happy. I was very happy. Yeah, what should I say? God bless slavery. So okay, the next question is, have you ever tried McDonald's salad? No, if you don't try, like if you haven't tried, don't try it. McDonald's salad. McDonald's salad. McDonald's salad. Sorry for the pronunciation. I mean, yeah, because I'm Turkish, so.
I totally got it. That's
Sorry. You understand me?
Yeah.
Because you are from Turkey. Makes sense. Okay, anyway, McDonald's salad. Okay, if you don't try, like, I mean, it was very awful experience. I was trying to keep the healthy diet, and I said myself, okay, you should have some self-respect. I used to go to McDonald's twice a week, and I said myself, okay, you should stop going there, right? You should have some self-respect. You shouldn't go there. And I said, okay, I'm not gonna go there. And I went there. But I said myself, okay, you're not gonna get the Big Mac. You're gonna get this salad, which is more expensive than Big Mac, but I was gonna get it anyway. So I got it, and then it was weird. I mean, I felt like, it's like you're having sex in a church. You're doing something good, but you're doing it in a completely wrong place. That's what I felt. So bottom line is don't try. Okay, another question is, it's the easiest one. Who likes Spain? Everyone. Who likes bureaucracy? Yeah, if you don't like bureaucracy, you don't like Spain. Here, people say Spain is pain, right? Pain is pain. We have an S. I mean, as the letter. Yeah, as the letter. So, I mean, and I'm not going to talk about expat problems, like you need to go to Aluche for stupid things, and you need to wait for something that is like I mean, you need to wait for nothing, for fingerprints for 3 months, and I'm not going to talk about that. I want to talk about like a simple thing. Suicide. Suicide. Whoa, silence. Okay. Okay, let's imagine I want to commit a suicide. And I don't want to cut myself, I don't want to take any pills. So, what are the options? If I live in Turkey, if I live in Istanbul, I would go, and you know that. Yeah, exactly, you know that. Yeah. I mean, I would go to a bridge and I would jump from there. There is no bureaucracy. It's a very easy procedure. When it comes to, on the other hand, in Spain, okay, I don't want to cut myself. I don't want to take pills, like this is for aesthetic reasons. So, okay, I want to do something else. And I mean, popular thing is here, like, you're gonna go to metro station. You're gonna jump in front of the train. So, okay, let's think about this. Okay, I am there. First, I need to pay for that, right? I need to pay for the ticket. I need to pay for committing suicide, which doesn't make any sense. But, okay, I don't have credit in my car, so I have to top up the balance. But you know what? There's all the tourists around here, in front of the machine. So I should wait here. And then I realize this is solo tarjeta. So I should change the spot. Okay, in the end, I'm checking the train and it says, okay, you missed one train, but there is the another one, and there is no rush for committing suicide, it's fine. So you're gonna take the next train. You end up in I mean, you're there now, you insert the card anyway. You're waiting for the train, it says 7 minutes, let's say. It's fine. But then you realize it disappears, the sign. It says, there's no train anymore. It's canceled. Why? Because the line is canceled. Why? Because between return and soul, there is no train. Why? Because there's a strike. What if I am a worker who was doing the strike? I want to commit suicide? Well, anyway. So there is all the bureaucracy, so in the end you gave up. Instead you would do old people do that. They are just walking retiro, they are slowly dying. They are slowly walking and dying. They are going to their own funerals, slowly. So you can do that. But there is the bureaucracy, right? And I checked the definition of bureaucracy and I was, this was one paragraph long, so yeah, okay, I'm gonna finish. One paragraph long, and I checked the definition and it was very long, and even the definition itself is bureaucratic. So, and I have a better definition, I think. It's just doing useless things for achieving a very simple goal. And so, but I mean, there is a better way to describe that. I'm gonna finish with that. It is, okay, last question. If I ask you, can you hold your ear? Can you do that? Yeah, exactly. This, right? Because if you do this is unnecessary, right? This is useless. This is bureaucracy. And if you do this is Spanish bureaucracy. Thanks a lot.